ignorant of the Biafran war, so I will never restructure Nigeria, Buhari tell Biafran agitators. President Muhammad Buhari has vowed that his administration will not restructure the country. Buhari warned that those agitating for separation and canvassing for restructuring are native and ignorant of the war. The president stated this on Saturday when he spoke as a special guest of honor during the launch of Kudirat Abiola Sabon Gari Zaria Peace Foundation, which took place at Ahmadu Bello University Hotels, Zaria, Kaduna State. Buhari said that the nation does not restructure, adding that most people carrying the subject about do not even understand what they are talking about. The president was represented at the event by the Executive Secretary, Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, Alhaji Muhammad Bello Shehu. You don't know who you are dealing with, presidency tells agitators. And again, those who are discussing restructuring, my question is that what are you going to restructure? Buhari asked. If you ask many Nigerians what are they going to restructure, you will find out that they have nothing to talk about. Some of them have not even studied the 1999 Constitution. The 1999 Constitution is almost 70 to 80% 1979 Constitution. The other issues is that those who are calling for restructuring and conference on what they call ethnic nationality. If you go to the Southern Kaduna, Taraba, who is to represent them? We have different combination of ethnicity in many states. Even Kano and Kaduna, Igbo have properties. The same goes with Yorubas. They are Fulani in Port Harcourt, so those calling for whether separation or restructuring, some of them, I will say, they are very naive or even mischievously dangerous. Those agitating for restructuring are ignorant of war and its consequences. Because Nigeria is a dominant force in West Africa, there is no government in the world that will cede their authority to the people that are not elected. You are telling us to resolve a system that calls for an obscure conference to come and discuss how we can move forward as a nation. That can never be done, and no country will agree to that. So those who are doing that should go back and meet their representatives in the House of Assembly and ask for whatever amendment of Constitution. Due process should be followed. If there is nothing to restructure, Nigerians will not be demanding for restructuring. So, Mr. President, are you trying to say that prominent people like Femi Falana doesn't know what he is saying when he said the Constitution needs a restructuring? Are you trying to say that prominent people like Bamboshe, Barrister Bamboshe, doesn't know what they are saying when they demanded for restructuring? Or are we to talk about Wole Soyinka? Sir, you know what it means to restructure the Constitution. You know that that Constitution is only focusing on only one region. Is only favoring one region. Is sidelining and focusing. That Constitution is too biased. And that is why till this very day, the Fulanis are gaining more ground in this country, because they always make reference to the Constitution. The Constitution gives more upper hand to the Northerners compared to other regions. And so for equality's sake and for fairness, and equal decision making, that is why these personalities with many sense of belonging are saying that there should be a restructuring. So you cannot be saying that they don't know what restructuring is all about. They know even better than you do. You are just a military leader. We are talking about legal practitioners here, the people that knows the law, people that understand the law. They even write the law. And you're telling them that they don't know what they're saying when it comes to restructuring of the constitution. What are we saying here? I believe that the president is trying to cover up so many issues. You're talking about restructuring of the constitution. You're talking about the civil war. What is the civil war got to do with the constitution? What the civil war actually even did to the constitution is to mar. The civil war mar the constitution. Because if it is not the British government if it's not the Britons that put up that constitution, that put up that constitution, if it's not because of the stupidity of the Britons that amalgamated amalgamated the different regions without seeking the consent of the regions before amalgamating them, what is causing all this? It is the error of the Britain that brought all of this problem. If the Britain has seek for the consent of the people, the consent of the different regions, the Igbos, the Hausas, the Yorubas, if they have seek for their consent before amalgamating them, we won't be having this problem. And because of this error that they made, after amalgamating and forming this constitution, they have to push it to the military. The military have to maintain it before pushing it to the democratic. And the same system, the same constitution is what we are still maintaining to this very time. And you're saying that it doesn't need a restructuring. Sir, you don't know what you're saying, sir. Yes. So you cannot be saying that you alone is right. How about? No. I can't accept that. And I will never accept that, sir. I will never accept it. We're talking about constitution here. Constitution is what binds us together. But the one of Nigeria, the Nigerian constitution does not bind us together, but rather it separates us. It separates us because it is a biased constitution. It's a constitution that focuses on one region. On one region. And that is why the people are saying it needs a restructuring. So if you know that you are trying to be fair, and you want to be fair, and you want peace in this country, then succumb and concur to restructuring, and you see how this country is going to be run. Am I right? Yeah. So let me give room to you to come in, my dear viewers. Okay, I would like you to listen, okay, and leave your own comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.